Alright, what is going on, guys? It is Flaky I'm here today. Hope everyone's doing great. So today is my full Scuf review, and I had a Scuf for about maybe 2 months, maybe a month and a half, and here's my full review after using it a lot. So I have the Scuf 4PS. I'll take off my control freaks, even though there's nothing special with the thumbsticks. They're just the default, and I have the just the camo, because that was like the most affordable option. They didn't have just the regular PS4, and then got the two paddles, the Scuf grip, and everything. And I also have the electro remapping as well, the electromagnetic remapping, and it's really nice as well. If you're someone who's going to be using paddles, like if you're someone who plays multiple games, then it'll definitely be good. It also is a little bit more of an investment though. So let's start off about the looks. I think it has like Scuf has its own finish on like the top of the controller. At least it just feels different from regular PS4 controller. And then obviously the grip on the back, which makes it very nice, and I like that a lot. Like, it actually, at first the grip, I didn't realize it at first. I forgot about it, and then like recently playing, I've like noticed it much more, and I've like really felt the difference. And also playing with paddles, as well as you see the two paddles right here. At first it was kind of weird, like whenever I would say press like I was gonna say crouch, because I play tactical in Call of Duty. So say I was gonna crouch, like sometimes I would go like that, just because I was putting force down, because I used to kind of grip my controller here. I'll get my custom controller right here. I grip my controller like this, and like when I press, I'm holding down and I'm holding tight, and then so with this, I just get used to it a little bit. It only took me a little bit to get used to, but then once you're used to that, paddles are definitely very, very helpful, especially with Black Ops 3, since you're jumping. This definitely makes it better. What I have is jump and then reload, so it's really nice. And then let's talk about how, like, the durability. So basically, I've been having a little bit of problem with mine, like it hasn't really fell. Obviously it's kind of slid off my lap one time. It just kind of slid and kind of hit the carpet. But sometimes I have a lot of problem with my L1. Like, it just won't, like, say I try to throw like a concussion grenade or whatever, and it just won't work, and all I have to do is like smack on the side, and then it starts working again, and then sometimes it stops again. So it's really like frustrating, and I thought, like there should be, like, it should be just as reliable as others. Like, I've dropped this controller like a lot. Like, this controller has hit like everything, and it still is working fine, but for some reason with my Scuf it just isn't working. I'm not sure, like maybe with like the way they put it back together. I mean, something was weird down here. Probably can't see it. It was like kind of opened right there, like when you put the controller back together. It wasn't fully sealed. And right now, I just turned on my PS4, and right now it still isn't completely, like, if you can look in there, you might be able to see the, right now it's just kind of a light blue, but you can see like the light in there. I'm not sure if you can right now, but so I've been having just a little bit of problem with like durability wise, but it's only just a minor thing, and it's not like two of my buttons won't work. It's just a little minor thing, and it's that huge of a deal, and it could mainly just be my fault, to be honest. But if you're a person who you might have a bunch of problems like dropping your controller or all that, you definitely might want to, I don't know if you can see it now, it's like dark blue, but if you're a person who who drops your controllers and stuff, you definitely might want to get warranty. I'm not sure how expensive the warranty is, but if you do drop your controller, it breaks and they can't do anything about it or whatever, then it might be a good idea instead of buying a whole new controller. And I'm pretty sure they do offer warranty, and I wouldn't see why not. A lot of controller companies do, but they might not. So then obviously the paddle system is definitely very helpful. I definitely recommend it if you say are a competitive gamer, or just using, like, taking your your thumb off the analog sticks a lot. It definitely helps a lot. And then with the grip, it definitely is really nice on the back. They have a bunch of different kinds of grip, and this is just like the regular, and it still is really nice. And then I also like a lot of the customizable options, like with some of your stuff. I don't think you can really customize the PS4 as much as you can, say, the Xbox One, like the Scuf Infinity. That is really cool. You can like take out your thumbsticks and all that stuff. But this is just the 4PS. There's a bunch of different controllers, and they look really nice. They have like nice design options, like in my opinion, to fit your opinion, like, you know, what you like, what you think looks nice. So I think that is really nice. And then obviously with Xbox One, it's much more, there's a lot more of customizable options, and it's really nice. So I think I pretty much covered the whole controller. If I forgot anything, just check the description down below. I probably will say anything I might have forgotten. And I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been AK, everyone can say fly, and this was my Scuf review.